Hello and welcome to Roy and it's the 180, and today things on this channel is about to get really fishy because today I will be reviewing the Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pirantishead figure, and I got some things to say about him. So without further ado, let's get things started. And now here we have the Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pirantishead right here before us in all of his evil, scaly, slimy, fishy glory. As you can see, this is a well-sculpted, well-detailed, highly articulated figure made by Hasbro, of course. Sadly, we won't be getting any more Lightning Collection figures because, yeah, the Lightning Collection is discontinued, and the Power Rangers license, well, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers license to be specific, has been bought out by Playmates Toys. I have seen the Playmates Toys Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Reignition line figures, and yeah, I'm not too pleased with them, so yeah, I do not know if I'll be getting those for review for this channel, but anyway, getting on with detail and articulation with this figure. As you can see, its paint scheme is very fishy-like, very reminiscent to how he appears in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series. As you can see, he has all these fishy fins all over his body, on his arms, on the back of his head, which kind of he also kind of reminds me of like the older Zoras from The Legend of Zelda, like the original Zoras, not the ones that like appeared in Ocarina of Time, but like the ones like you see in like the original Legend of Zelda, and in like the Legend of Zelda Adventure of Link, and like A Link to the Past, like those Zoras, like the evil Zoras, sort of. So he kind of does have that appearance to him, and he kind of looks like the evil gremlins as well. He also kind of reminds me of that. And he also has this big, huge dorsal fin on his back, which is removable, so you can take that off and put that back in. Now, of course, I didn't get all the pieces for this figure because I got mine in an eBay bundle. All I have is these little like fishy chucks, and yeah, he doesn't even hold them correctly. Okay, so yeah, but anyway, we do see he has these big beady blood red eyes here, making him look really evil. You know, so we have these really sharp, jagged teeth in his mouth. That's not necessarily like really sharp, like it's not gonna cut you or anything, but yeah, they're more like pliable, rubbery material. But anyway, we do have his nostrils there, sculpted really nicely. So I do have to give it to Hasbro for that. And also, we do have his bony shoulder armor right there. As well, we do have two little bony toes coming out of his feet right there as well. He does kind of have like some bony armor on his knees as well. But anyway, going over articulation with this figure, the head, well, the head is just like the mouth is just like, well, the top of the head is on a ball joint, so we can open and close the mouth, and that's about it. No full-on 360 cranium revolvus with this figure because of the way the head is sculpted, but we do have good arm articulation, so we can move those shoulders back on a butterfly style ball joint and forward again. We can also rotate them all the way around a full 360 on a swivel joint there. We do have hinge joints in the shoulders, but they are hindered by the shoulder armor there, so they're really not that doable. But we do have a full 360 bicep swivel here. Same is true with the other arm. So we have that. We do have double joint at the elbow, as you can see. We also have a swivel in the wrist, and a hinge in the wrist so we can rock those hands forward and back. Same is true with the other hand, as you're witnessing. And also we do have really good torso articulation. We can rotate the torso all the way around a full 360, and as you can see, mine is really clicky, and we can bend the waist forward and back, so we do have a really good ab crunch right there. So we do have that. Leg articulation, the hips are on ball joints, we can kick forward about that much and back down. Same is true with the other leg, and back down. We can kick out to the side about that much, but it's hindered by the hip fin right there, and back down. Same is true with the other leg, and back down. We have a double joint at the knee. We can bend those knees about that much, and then back again. And we do have ankle foot articulation, so we do have a hinge in those ankles, and we can rotate those ankles all the way around a full 360 like so. And same is true with the other side, and back around. And I'm more than sure we can also rotate those feet independently from the ankles, can we? Okay, maybe not. Just wanted to check there. But anyway, we also do have articulation in the tail fin there, so we can rock that tail fin up and down like so, and swing it side to side like so. We could kind of do like the like a mimic like the whirlwind attack from like Titanosaurus does in Terror of Mechagodzilla, where he's like blowing everything away with his tail fin, creating like this huge like hurricane like wind current. So we could kind of do like that, pretend he's Titanosaurus. So we do have that. Also, he does come with these little fishy nunchuck weapons. So there you have it. But anyway, that's about it. Like I said, I don't have all the accessories for this figure because I got this in an eBay bundle, so that's kind of unfortunate. So, but I know he's also still available on Big Bad, so I can get another one with all the accessories, but it depends. But anyway, if I have to give this figure a final score based on detail, articulation, and playability, I still have to give this figure a straight up 10 out of 10 because I am very pleased with what we are getting with this figure. He has top-notch detail, top-notch articulation. Playability is really good. He's not popping apart if I try to move him. Now, I have seen reviews where some people have problems with this headpiece popping off, but I think that's more in the case that they have a faulty figure. Mine's not faulty. He's not defective, so yeah. My ball joint right there is really good, and we can get a good look at the inside of his mouth. Yeah, really nice detailing on the inside of his mouth and the gums and the roof of his mouth. So Hasbro done a really good job on this one, so I really have to give it to him. So yeah, I think this is a well worth it figure. I wouldn't pay any more than around from $30 to maybe like $15 at the least. So yeah, I think he's a really good, highly recommended figure, especially in the Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection line. And yeah, I am looking forward to reviewing more Power Rangers Lightning Collection figures down the line if I can. But anyway, guys, as well as other figures on this channel as well. But anyway, guys, as always, thank you guys all so much for watching. Your viewership is much appreciated. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, because that really helps out this channel. And leave a comment as well if you would like. And also, keep your negative comments to yourself, because yeah, we really don't need any negativity around here. But anyway, guys, love you all. Stay safe. God bless. Take care. Stay powered up, and peace out.